There's lots going on in the world. Prime Minister was talking about Plan A and Plan B last night. I mean, we're used to all these plans now in the workplace, aren't we, I think?
Yeah.
Strictly's been affected by COVID.
Yes, it's been affected. But fortunately, they have the most incredible protocol. They keep everyone socially distanced. They're so safe. And most importantly, the show will go on. Do you
remember last year? We just needed it, didn't we?
We did. I think it was the perfect kind of joy and escapism that we all craved. So it's coming back again. Which
coming back strong.
Great. Yes.
Oh, we've got plenty of Strictly on the show today. Also coming up on Morning Live with a third of us experiencing and getting their glitter on. We'll meet new Strictly professionals, Jovita and Cameron, as they prepare to take to the dance floor this weekend. Brother.
It's my brother's birthday.
Happy birthday, Alex.
Happy birthday to Alejandro Manrara.
He can celebrate by doing some Strictly fitness with you.
Yes, he will.
So Monday we had the Bill Bailey.
Bill Bailey Monday.
Tuesday we had the...
Did the dually.
We've done the dually.
We've done the dually.
We did it and we've done it.
It was a success. A lot of people like the dually.
I think you're right. What's today?
And today, are you ready? We are doing the Fancy Clancy.
That's
So
she was amazing.
She was incredible. Abby Clancy won in 2013 with, if I do say so myself, my gorgeous husband,
No,
Ali
you can't.
Ash.
He is gorgeous.
They were amazing. I have to say, though, Ali Ash and I started, that was our first year on Strictly. He danced with Abby, I danced with Julian. Julian and I were in the dance-off every single week that we were in the competition. Ali Ash went on to win it with Abby, so we had very different first years.
Bittersweet. OK, we'll do the Fancy Clancy a bit later on too. And as always, we want to hear from you.
I'll be gearing up for this weekend with another round of Strictly Fitness. And today, it's the Fancy Clancy. Find out more in 10 minutes' time.
Can't wait for the Fancy Clancy.
Fancy Clancy.
And actually, there's only 3 days to go until Strictly explodes back onto our screens for its incredible 19th series. And this weekend, we finally get to find out who's dancing with who.
Yes, and since Anton Dubek and I have very different roles on the show this year, it was time to bring in some fresh feet. Before we chat to 2 of the new professional dancers, let's get ourselves in the mood by seeing them in action.
Sold, I'm in. Sign me up. I'm ready to go.
Oh my gosh, I've been doing the show 8 years and I still get excited when it comes back around. And newbies, Jovita, Prito and Cameron Lombard are joining us now. Welcome, guys. Watching that promo, how do you feel? Are you getting excited?
Oh my gosh, I'm still buzzing. Like every time I see it, and I see it every day almost, a few times a day. I'm not gonna lie, many times per day. And I'm still like over the moon, and I can't actually believe I'm there. I'm there dancing,
Doing it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm super excited about it. I'm just dealing with the day-to-day, you know, and I'm counting down the days each day, and I can't wait for it to come out. And I believe it's going to be one of the best ones.
Best ones, they always say that, right? Look at all of you together. Now, we had last week Nikita and Kai come on the show, the other 2 professionals that are joining you guys this year. But have you both always been fans of the show? Have you watched it throughout the last few years? Have you watched it yourself, Jovita?
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm actually the huge fan, and it was so hard because in Poland we don't have access to BBC. So for me to search it and to find a way to watch it was really hard, but I did. So when you like look for my browser in my laptop, it's always like Strictly. But yeah, and oh my gosh, like every time I'm just never sick of it. I just can watch it over and over.
And what about yourself, Cameron? And did they have it in South Africa?
They had it, but it always came out a week later, so I always had to wait, and I was always at the edge of my seat all the time for it to come out. Hence, OT and Johannes being on the show, so we were super excited to watch it and to see what they were up to. Definitely a huge fan, and now being able to share the stage with these beautiful people, the professionals, it's an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's good that you know a few of the pros already. You mentioned Oti there. I know Jovita, you know Oti very well, of course, from The Greatest Dancer, where you met. There you are with your partner Michael. You work closely with Oti.
Yes, and I'm super excited that actually now we can share the stage every week. And it's just super special, and I love her so much. And she's for me every time I need her, basically night, day. So it's just so incredible that now I can share my new experience with her again.
She got some energy, that girl, doesn't she?
Does. We all know that OT energy.
We know. But actually, I got with her very well. Like, we have the same vibe, so pull Michael.
You're hardworking, I know you are. Now, there's been Couples Choice brought into Strictly Strictly, which has hip-hop and musical theatre and all these different styles. And Cameron, you yourself have lots of different diverse styles of dance, don't you?
Definitely. I focus mainly on Latin and ballroom, but I also branch into contemporary dancing, hip-hop dancing.
I can do this, Cameron. I can do this kind of stuff.
I try to be more versatile in a sense, and to feed into different genres, I assume.
I think it's going to be fantastic to have that on Strictly.
It'd be nice.
I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Any kind of movement's great. So we've got 3 days before the celebs face the music for the first time. It's absolutely terrifying, isn't it? Like that moment.
Yes.
The celebs crumble in front of you.
It's that first day, you guys will see, it's that first day that you come into the show, you kind of want to get the tan for the first time. And when you get the tan, you get excited. So look at Tom there, he got the tan. He's never had a tan before in his life. And not just that, the family gets involved as well. All your family back home really get to watch you and join in and become a part of the journey with you and support. There's Sarah with her dad dancing. And I'm not going to lie, some of the professionals, OT being definitely one of them, they go to some extreme measures to make sure that their partners have the right approach to
That's actually a really good point. I saw some pictures of John Waite. What can you explain what's going on here, guys? What has he got on his shoulders here? Can you see like some kind of weight? Or is that for posture?
I mean, this is a secret weapon of our
ballroom
dancing world. Yeah, it just keeps, you know, your frame in a proper way. So it's very handy. I use it as well.
Yes.
So yeah, I do recommend that. It's quite painful a little bit in the beginning.
I know. I remember the pain. It was like 13 years ago. I can still feel it.
It's so exciting, guys. Thanks so much for coming in. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Oh, we can't wait.
Yeah, super exciting.
And by the way, for the class of 2021, if you're watching, good morning. We'll be showing you some dance tips in Strictly Fitness a little later on. Strictly Come Dancing this Saturday, as if you didn't know. 7:45 on BBC One and the iPlayer.
Now, she's one of the most celebrated murder mystery novelists of all time.
Isn't it just what a mystery
What
that
a
is.
mystery.
Right, lovely stuff. Are you ready now for your midweek Strictly Fitness? I hope so. Let's cue the music. Come on, Dom. I know you've got it in you. We remember, Dom, don't we? We remember.
2007, Geoff.
75 years ago when we did it. All right, so Monday we had, what do we have? The Bill Bailey.
Monday we had Bill Bailey.
Tuesday.
We did the Dooley.
We've done the Dooley.
Fancy Clancy today. But we do have to add some exercise, so we're going to start right away with our arm circles and legs that we're going to get into. You're going to be doing
so this is inspired by Abby Clancy.
Yes, the Fancy Clancy is inspired by Abby Clancy.
2030. Is it, what's the move we're doing?
So this is the exact move we're doing here.
Right, lovely.
And we're going to go straight in so we can get it all in because we obviously want to get a workout as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Gethin is going to do the seated version. We're going to start with our arms out to the side and we're going to just do arm circles going forward, 8 of them, and then 8 of them going back. What you want to do in arm circles is make sure that you really feel your shoulder blades pinching in the back. It's great for posture, great for balance, and involves the whole body, really, even though it is just your arms.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Our next is going to be the fancy kicks.
Nice.
Because of Abby Clancy, we're going to do fancy kicks. So put your hands in fists right in front of your body. Keep your knees bent. And now what we're going to do is kick as high as you can right in front of you. We're going to do 8 of these. Again, really good for balance, lower body strengthening, and again, works on your posture as well. And then the last one is the Fancy Clancy. And for the Fancy Clancy, all we need to do is take our right foot. We're going to step across, step to the side, and tap. And then we step across, step to the side, and tap, and we close. So it's 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close. And that's it. That's the Fancy Clancy. Well done. Yeah, and if you want to get really fancy, you can add the Paso Doble arms, because it is a Paso Doble inspired step.
All right, let's get into it. Take it away, Alan.
Here we go.
With the full body work.
Good luck, Dom. It's been it's hard to remember it.
And arms.
Jackie Joseph will be here, Dr. Sand, and we'll be joined by last year's Strictly champ, Bill Bailey, too. Thanks, Dom.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Jovita. Thanks, Cameron. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Doing the Fancy Clancy.